Happy Friday, everybody. Did you know that on this day in 1964, Geraldine Jerry Mock landed in Columbus, Ohio, becoming the first woman to complete a solo flight around the world? I didn't either, but welcome to the Friday Project. Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing, just self-isolating.
Oh no, you have symptoms?
No. Children. What's up?
I just saw this ad on social that I honestly think you'd really like.
Ugh. I hate ads.
No. It's actually really, really good. It's these two guys talking about how these movies that they produced are now available on Amazon Prime.
Like, they made YouTube videos?
No. Like, real, full-length feature films.
Doesn't ring a bell. What's the ad?
I don't know. It's like these two guys talking on the phone. One of them's hiding out in his house somewhere, like a closet. One of them's standing in his kitchen drinking his morning coffee with a coffee cup had some letter on it. They're just basically talking about how the movies that they made are now available on Amazon Prime if anybody wants to watch them while they're in quarantine.
Are they free?
Well, I mean, if you have an Amazon Prime subscription or know somebody who does.
How can I find them?
I think you can actually just search the name of the movie on Amazon Prime. So you can search Defiant or search Tucker Therapy. Or in the ad, actually, they had like a link you could click that took you to everything they've ever made, those movies included, and makes it really easy for you. But don't you want to know if they're good first?
Are they free?
Yeah.
Are they Frozen 2 or Paw Patrol?
No.
Then they're good. What are they rated?
Tucker Therapy is like a PG and Defiant's like a PG-13.
Like they're unrated?
No, I guess it actually costs a lot of money to get a movie rated. It's a whole unnecessary process for indie. I don't know. The ad explains it. It's actually kind of fascinating. But their goal is they're hoping that if enough people watch it, or maybe people would watch it enough times, that eventually it would create some revenue that they can put towards making future movies.
Why do I care if they keep making feature films?
Because they won't ever make Frozen 2 or Paw Patrol.
Touché.
Are you doing all right, man?
Yeah, I'm just trying. I think they found me.
Bro, are you all right? Are you okay? Hey, talk to me.
Send help.
Put me on speakerphone. I got you, man. Put me on speakerphone. Little girl, if you can hear me, 6 feet distance, 6 foot.
I think I'm gonna have to call you back.
Welcome. We truly are glad you're here. The Friday Project is a weekly variety show whose entire goal is just to make you smile, and it's the best variety show on the internet because I get to wear sweatpants and you don't know any different. I am your host, Stephen Christ. This, as always, is my co-host, Cotton Burger Night Sauce, and we truly are glad that you've joined us. As you saw in that video from our sponsor, we do have 2 feature films available on Amazon Prime right now. If you're looking for some quality family entertainment, like we said, Tucker Therapy should be good for the entire family. Defiant is probably a bit more geared towards the quarantine teenagers. Am I right? How was that? But you can find links to everything that we've made at Island Images in the description. All 3 feature films, a documentary series, and the Island YouTube channel where it wouldn't kill you to subscribe. Am I right? My very distracted co-host. You yawning on the job? Are you yawning on the job? We know some of you have had some trouble finding personal protective equipment, masks, gloves, all of that lately. It's been chaotic in the stores. It's nowhere to be found. And we ran across a video not long ago of the U.S. Surgeon General teaching the American public how to make a face mask out of some common things you might find lying around the house. A t-shirt, a bandana, whatever, a scarf. Yes. And so we thought we would try it ourselves, but the thought occurred to us as we were doing this is he's making it. The purpose of this is to make it out of things lying around your house, but we have a lot of stuff lying around our house. I have just some typical masks. These are the absolute worst. Basically breaks your nose every time you use it. I happen to have one N95. I will sell it, $1,600. So we want to see if we can make this out of some stuff that you might just have lying around. Let's try a t-shirt. This is a small, and I have not been a small since at least before quarantine. This is some of the ladies' favorite type of shirts right now. This is what I seem to see all the millennials and Gen Zers wearing out there. If I cut the sleeves off, I'd look like a legit 80s like bodybuilder though. Your shirt can be longer. It'll be fine for everyone involved. So you're gonna fold it towards the center. And then you're gonna take your rubber bands. Now you've got a nice, your DIY face mask. So what else can we do this with? Even if all of your t-shirts just got lost in the great t-shirt reduction, you're still gonna have something in your house where you can make a mask. You got this bandana, do the same thing. You can either wrap it around, no virus getting in here. This is one of my favorites because it allows me to, oh, I bonked my schnoz. Oh, that hurt. Maybe you have a nice neck pillow lying around. Some of you fancy people have a nice high-end neck pillow. My wife suggested a pillow. Not entirely sure why. You got Flex Seal. You've probably seen this stuff on commercials. All you're gonna do is you wanna take that, you're just gonna wanna, it's a little pokey. Only problem with this one is that you can't microwave your head anymore. That'll probably deter some people. I've hidden your word in my heart. I think this is probably the safest you're gonna be. Make sure you get this thing turned to Psalm 91. I actually saw an ad where New Balance said, yesterday we made shoes, today we make masks. And that gave me a great idea. Oh, this smells so bad. Abort. I look like Tom Selleck upside down on St. Patrick's Day, am I right? All this, Toy Story. Woody. Sliver! Ow! It's natural, no chemicals. Not entirely sure about the legality of this one, but it'll definitely work. That ain't coming anywhere near you, okay? Depending on the size of the kid, you might not need the rubber bands, you know? Or maybe some of you old people, you got some diapers you could use to wrap around. This works legit. This honestly might be my favorite one. It even smells decent. If you're in an absolute pinch, you can use a nice, fresh, clean pair of undies. You're gonna stretch that right over, and then you are protected. What is it? These must be Janelle's. And remember, it seems as though children are immune. Wrap your arms around. You gotta wrap your arms. Grab daddy's head. Maybe this way. Just wrap around. Grab my, yep, just wrap your legs around. Reach and grab. Got it? I don't feel like you're playing your part here. I feel like I need just a little more effort. Grab it! Hey, thanks so much for joining us on another episode of FYI DIY. We hope that if you're in the business looking for some personal protective equipment, that these helped you find some alternative options. We personally tested it to make sure that you know you can use it so that you can stay safe out there. We will see you next time on FYI DIY. Take it easy. I have done a lot of really strange things on camera throughout my life. That poop just dripped on my hand. And I've done some really painful things on camera throughout my life. Wow, yeah. But I have to say, getting waterboarded for a low-viewed internet variety show. Hey girl, did mommy just Waterboard Daddy. Was one of the most painful decisions I've ever made. That was shockingly, excruciatingly, painfully painful. But you want to know what one of the best decisions I've ever made was? Having you guys send in some footage of what's going on in your lives right now. This is this week's Fam Feature.
What am I doing? Welcome to KoreanClass101.com. You're going to learn some numbers. This is me attempting 200 words every Korean beginner must know. I'm ready. 하나부터 10까지 세어봐요. Whoa! 자전거. 자전거. 가문. That's my favorite color. 파란. 남자친구. Boyfriend. Wow, I wish I knew what that was.
No. Okay. All right, that's enough. Cheat. Me. Wait for this. And it's literally 11 o'clock at night. I shouldn't be doing this at 11 o'clock.
That's it for the day. Thanks so much for joining us, folks. Again, if you want to be part of a fam feature on the Friday Project, you can send your footage into friday@gwafamily.com. We'd love to have you on the show. And again, remember, we recognize what's going on in the world. We don't have to take it lightly, but we can lighten up. We will all accomplish so much more with clearer heads. Have an awesome rest of the day. Bye. Say goodbye. Night sauce. Night sauce. Give me the hand.